It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Hello, the Master 347, saying playthrough of, well, Dark Souls 2, Scar the First Sin. And last time, well, Tim just started playing for the game, basically. But yeah, sorry it was a bit long there. I was trying to explain everything, cover all my bases as much as possible. But today we're going on to the first major area now, which is right through down there. Technically, we could actually go somewhere else first, technically, but it's best to go down here first because it's actually easier compared to the other two, to the other one. It's all the way right down here. And there's a chest here as well. Let's see. What's the coin? And it begins. Okay, there's actually treasure down there, which I do want to get. Yeah, be careful around here. Just be a little bit careful. And a human effigy. You could jump from there to there, but I don't think I really need to. I think we can get around there from the other side. If I'm wrong, I can just jump there later. But let's go in here first. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, that thing's there. Annoyingly. Over there, don't try to attack it and it won't attack you, but he does actually drop something nice. I want to get rid of these guys first. Don't want to get distracted at all. And the bonfire was right there. Yeah. I actually missed it first time through the game. It's literally right there and I didn't even see it. Quite embarrassing when I think about it now. It's literally right there. There we go. Yeah, but it's this guy again. But I think he actually drops something when you beat him. Maybe. Yep. The good news is though is that we actually have space this time. Yep. And be careful with the water. Do not let him grab you. That is bad. As he made cooperative though. Yeah. It's done. No! got ya. Whew. Aw man, he didn't drop anything. But he usually does. He might drop a Soul of a Proud Knight. That would have been nice. You're giving me a sweet 3,000 souls. Go around here, and here we go. So yeah, we don't need to jump that way around if you don't want to. I knew it was a trap there. Okay, let's keep on going. Oh, let's go back and heal it first, actually. I have to use it on my SS flasks. And the choice because of that thing. And there we go. So the enemies respawn. Unfortunately, he respawns too. But the good news is, though, because he's so far away, unless you aggro him, he won't try to attack you. These enemies also drop, without doubt, some of the worst weapons and armor in the game. So, yeah. So if you don't get any of this stuff, don't feel too bad. I mean, the only good thing they do drop from time to time is actually, like, throwing knives. That's actually pretty good to have. What? See? They're not tough, but there's their numbers. That's what makes them a little challenging. Ah, throwing knife. We got one. Nice. Exactly what I want. Yep, and that's the other thing. They like to trick you. They like to make you think that they're already dead, but they're actually alive. Something else introduced here, these life gems. Unlike Estus flasks, which always respawn as soon as you go back to a bonfire, these ones right here, not so much. And we're so lost and dead. Nice. Yeah, I think if I went down there first, I would have been ambushed. So yeah, that's the thing about this game. Just be wary of your surroundings. You see, I got ambushed a few times, but I got out because I was lucky. Now this is a huge ambush right here. These guys, it look like they're dead. They're not. They're alive. Ow. This weapon's strong, but uses up a lot of stamina, so it makes you vulnerable. Let's take it slowly and look around a bit. Don't want to be overwhelmed. Well, be careful of a guy up there that throws fire bombs. He's the most annoying. Yeah, some of them don't even have any weapons. There we go. Just being careful. Yep. Be careful. On stairs, the enemy can actually kick you while you're on stairs and actually attack you. And yes, I know there's an item down there too. I'll get that in a bit. First of all, let's focus on going up here. There's a guy right there. A bit annoying because he throws fire bombs at you. It sucks. He uses a sword, so he's a bit more dangerous. One thing we can handle. There. Oh, another throwing knife. Nice. And a bit of a running jump here. Oh, feel like I just about made that. Okay. And a short sword. Nice. Have a look at our stats. Let's see. Can we wield it? No, we need 10 dex. Our dex at the moment, let's see, is 5. I actually need to level up my dex a bit as well. Because there's a weapon where you need 9 dex at least to use, and it's really good. So I will have to be leveling up my dex a bit. There we are. That's better. I could just hop down there, but that would do some damage, and I don't want that. I don't think there's anything else along here. Nope, not along there. Let's head back. Yep. That's what we do like about Dark Souls. Stuff hidden in nooks and crannies. It's always cool. Yeah, if it holds circle as well, while going up you can climb faster as well, not just go down, so that's one thing to think about. There we go. Now I have to worry about that enemy throwing fire bombs at you. Human effigy. And a broken straight sword. Yeah, like they said, they look dead, but they're not. And a broken straight sword, of course. And life gem, not bad. Okay, before we carry on, let's get that item, shall we? The one that's along through there. Yeah, it's a pretty precise jump, which is annoying. Yeah, not all the messages are against you, some of them are actually there to help. Timing is so frustrating. And I'm dead. Yep. That's what's so annoying about it. Doesn't matter though. I've got everything else I got from here, so it isn't too bad. But yeah, I want to get that item so I can do it later on. I hate that move. Yep, and then if I can get other woodwork. Yo, again, making that jump is so frustrating. Time has to be really precise too. As you can tell, I died horribly. Let's get my souls back first. Yes! Take that! Huh. Finally. And throwing knives, those can actually go in handy. Yeah. No, the worst part is that there are times when you're going through the game and, well, the game has some pretty, to be fair, pretty dickish moments where basically you go through all this trouble to get an item, and when you get it, it's, well, it's complete crap. So, yeah. Get used to that feeling, that's going to happen. But in that case, there was actually something good. But it's not always going to be the case. Yeah, again, they're not tough, but they make up with their numbers. That's what makes them so annoying. I'm getting a bit sloppy here, but I can afford to be because I'm a cleric. I can do this. But if I wasn't, yeah, they're going to be in a lot more trouble. I want to make sure no one's following me down there. Okay, that way leads to sort of a trap, so I actually want to go down here instead. Damn it! Again, being a little sloppy. But if I went down there instead, we're led to a trap. And all those guys would have attacked me from around that corner and hit me. And since the small confined space, it wouldn't have ended well for me. These ones are a little more tougher. Ooh, a firebomb. That's nice. I can actually use that. Yeah, see? Those other guys are coming from behind. Then this would have been awful. Oh, more life gems. Nice. Yep, firebombs. And that's why they're so annoying. He wasn't dead? Of course he wasn't. Okay, now to actually show us something else. We got quite a few Let's see. These throwing knives, they inflict damage and stuff. Got you. A great alternative if you don't have a bow and arrow. And the good news is we're almost there to an actual bonfire. Okay, there's only enemy behind there. That's enough out of you. Don't get fresh at me. I was trying to form a parry and failing miserably. And Richard's ends. Basically like firebomb, except they actually do, well... except they do like magic damage instead. And behold, our first actual proper bonfire now. Boom! I mean, it's heal up. Yes, it resets the enemies, but we've gone past that point, so it doesn't matter. More importantly though, our first merchant. Well, our first one that actually sells the stuff we can use besides this basic armor.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Okay, scary lady. So let's see. So you can get the basic stuff right here. Into basic armor. Traveler set if you want. What we really want is to get this. This is a blacksmith key, so we need this. Definitely want to buy that. So you can also get limited supply of fire bombs and throwing knives, so that's a good alternative. There we go, Witcher's Urns. That's the amber which you got, which is nice. Some slight resource HP, so it's a pretty nice to have as well. Bright plug, inflict more damage, receive less. Ah, and a fragrant branch of yore. This is used if something gets petrified, like those statues we saw, we can use the resource one. And the Ferrous Lockstone. And the Ferrous contraption. But what I want is this, the soul arrow. I see, I need my intention to be at least 10. So to use that. And another miracle healing one. So that can be used nice as well, but I get that. So that's pretty sweet. And I'll also buy that for later. But at least get the key.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war, fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet my lover. It's high...
There we go, that's what I want. So if you buy enough of her stuff, she'll actually move on. Basically back to my jeweler, which is where we wanted to go, because she gets new stuff later on. Very simple, really. But yes, I know I bought those quite a bit, and I don't have nearly the stats for them yet. But just to get them now rather than later. Okay, if we go around here. There's something tingling in the background. That's not your imagination. There's something there, and we need it. Yes! Got it! And with that you get Titanite shards. Those are crystal bugs. And if you play Dark Souls, you know exactly what those things are. They give you a lot of nice stuff in return. Ooh, a hand axe. That's nice. Yeah, a little dark, but not impossible to get by. Ooh, some of a shield and repair powder. Repair powder will restore any weapon durability you might lost over time. You can also repair them with the blacksmith as well. Okay, it actually is a bit dark in here. Where's the door? There it is. Yeah, now I know about you. Got you. So a soapstone and a radiant light gem. Nice. I don't see why I don't. How do they get over there through the jump? Yeah, there's nothing over there. But don't jump over there, there's nothing there. What you need to do is land very carefully, like here on the vines. Got it. And we get a divine blessing. And there we go. Neat. But yeah, she will move on later on stuff, so don't worry about that. But important thing is that we got the item there. But yeah, as always, can be broken down. There's also a really cool thing you can do as well, which is that if a door is locked from the other side, but if you hit it, the enemy actually open the door for you, and then you can actually get through it, like sort of tricking them. It's quite hilarious. There. Let's have a look at that hand axe though. We can easily equip it if we want. Short range though, but pretty good alternative. But I really want my dexterity up a bit though. Maybe I should have saved some of those souls when I leveled up. But yep, next up we have to go down here. Just be careful, there's some enemies as well around here too, so just watch out for them. That's pretty much a shortcut down and stuff. And then maybe you can just head back up through the other way if you want to. Ah, another little jump here. Made it. Human effigy. Was worth the jump. Yeah, I will restore my humanity though at some point. I'm going to most likely do it when I'm near my first major fight. But I'm okay for the moment. Walk down here. Oh, and a torch! Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Sure, give me a lot of throwing knives. Not that I'm complaining. And you're probably wondering, what happened to these guys? Well, they've actually been turned to stone. Oh yeah, get rid of this guy, because if you don't, he'll follow him into that hole. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty tough, but I have a striking weapon. Which means I can take him down much quicker. So that's the reason why you want the Morning Star, to deal with those guys. They're tough. And they can stagger for days. It's quite annoying. Okay, now for the last bit treasure. And this one is quite brutal to get, for many reasons. Okay. Oh! Thank you, invincibility frames. That's what we want. That is a salamander. They suck. They're the worst enemies to fight. Period. Oh. Go, 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 go. There. That's what I want. The fire longsword. Does this amount of damage, and it has a fire elementum on it, which can do really, really good, but really good damage in general. The problem is, though, is that I might have the stats to fully use it yet. Now, I could just go all the way back through this way if I want to. Yeah, I can't get that yet. I need to make a very specific jump or so to get that. So we're getting that for a while. So yeah, I could just go the way back down here, but there's that ambush again. I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to use something else. We are going to use another item. We got these homeward bones. This automatically warps you to that bonfire you rested at. So, let's do that now. There we are. Now we're back here. And before we continue on, I think I'm going to level up a bit. So I'm going to go back to Medulla and level up, use some of my souls. I'll see you guys back in a bit once I've done that. See you guys then. And I am back. I had just about enough points, just about enough to get my dex to 9 so I can use the swords without any penalties. Very nice. This only has a better swing as well, has a lot more range, but it also does fire damage because it's a fire sword. So it's very, very nice to have. I can show it off right now actually. Very nice. Yeah, it's a lot more range and it's a bit quicker too. But I'm still keeping the mace for those turtle enemies. But very nice to have indeed. But that's for dex and strength for now. I'm going to focus up more on my intellect and attunement, so that way I can actually use the spells I got. But we also see the cat list as well. But for now, we need to go down here. Been through all the other ways. He's sleeping on the job. These guys do drop the weapons though rarely, which isn't bad actually, it is quite nice. But I'm pretty sure you can get him more easier later on. Be careful if he's lying down, that means that most likely they are not dead. I don't think we can go through here yet. No, it's not from that side. So we need to go down here instead. And that's locked from the other side too. That way is also locked. Oh, another firebomb, nice. And there's this part, annoyingly. I'm actually going to go around here first because I want to get rid of that archer. And this guy as well. Be careful when he swings his weapon. These bombs are explosive. Oh, what? Where did you come from? He must have climbed up. Oh, an infantry axe. It's probably super weak. Did that kill him? I was trying to do a backstab and it failed miserably. Nope, he is still alive somehow. There we are. I don't want him shooting at us from far away. Okay, we need to get down there first. How do I get down there again? Oh, carefully. Oh, whatever, it works. Ooh, another torch. Can't go down there, that leads to death. It's literally just a dead end. Here's a bit of a shield. So annoying. Right, there's enemies down there too, but oof. Alright. Shoot. Get out of it. Back off. Now we're going to see the world's most obvious trap. Like I said, world's most obvious. Ah, and here's the next person we need to talk to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse. How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
And there we go. That's a house key.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be...
And then that's the end of his dialogue. But yeah, there's some treasure there, but he's right, there is something down there. Not too threatening, but it would a bit of a surprise, because remember that this game's actually proper dark now, I mean like dark as in you can't just change the contrast in TV. I mean that sort of dark. So yeah, you have to be a bit careful. Oh, yep. Don't go there and you pretty much fall to your death. Just gonna go up here last. I think there is an enemy around here too. Yeah, those enemies with the shields are weird. Those enemies with the spiky shields are really annoying. Let's see. Alright, let's either go back down. Let's either go down here. And then I'm pretty much sure that's it. Yep. Some treasure down here. There's these back to there, but we need to go down here first. Get this treasure. And a Titanite shard. But yeah, there's tons of nooks and crannies here, and that's why these games are so much fun. Yet challenging. There we are. Okay, so we need to go back a long way around, I think. Yep, through here. And there we go. Yeah, these are meant to explode, so you gotta be careful. Ah, come on. I need that to be blowing up. Oh. Oh, dang it. He threw himself back. Now when he throws bombs, he won't be able to hit me anymore. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to improvise a little. Okay, so go to my items. And let's see. I did get a firebomb, didn't I? Oh, I got two of them. That's even better. So if I lob it just right. Yes! Hello, shortcut. Now I have to go a long way around every single time. It's great. And yes, I'm fully aware there are items up there, but I'm not getting them because, well, if you do, you get an unexpected guest, visitor, as it were. And I'd rather not fight that guy straight away. You can find him earlier, actually. But spoiler, if you go up these stairs, you actually fight a boss. He actually flies down pretty much earlier for you to fight him. But I'd rather fight him the legitimate way. So annoying. But there we go, we now have a nice shortcut right through here. So we don't have to go the long way around anymore. Go down there and go for those other enemies, so it's pretty sweet. Finding all the mini shortcuts is key to surviving this game. Okay. Let me rest up actually. There we go. Let's That's a bit better. Oh, a knife gem. Nice. Dang it. Green blossom. That temporarily increases your stamina. Stamina recovery. Oh, and this is a trap. What I do is just run. And I'm dead. I can't believe I died like that. Yep. And that's why I wanted the fire great sword. I mean the fire longsword. Okay. Oh no, 200 souls, whatever. 3,000 which I lost forever. Yeah, I forgot how to handle this trap. What I should have done was I should have lured the other guy there, then got him killed for me. That's what I should have done. That's the great soul ammo. Nice. And a blue wooden shield. Not bad either. Actually, let's have a look at that shield. Ooh. Let's see. What's its weight? Exactly the same, but more defense. And okay, yeah, this is better overall. As you can see, it's a lot more darker now. This is a different type of chest. This is the trap chest. As you will see. Oop! Get out of there! Yeah, the trap can actually be random. Times it could be poison. Other times it could shoot arrows from 3 parts. But it's always something bad. And another new mechanic right here. This is where we need a Ferrous Lockstone, which we don't have on inventory yet. We will be getting one soon enough. But it's used to actually activate this shortcut. But one last thing. There's actually a locked door around here. There we go, right here. And we can't open it. But if we do this, open sesame. They'll open the door for us. Pretty cool, right? That's really cool. It's a nice attention to detail as well. I'm not sure if this is the trap as well, but I don't think it is. Nope. Life ring, unlock Titanite shard. Nice. So if you didn't get to use the life ring, then you can get it here. dark spot when we look right ahead. But yeah, you're probably wondering why I lighten some of these on if I don't need... Well, I only light them if they're for rewards if I actually need them. These are very small spaces, there's really no point. But there are places where I will be using the torch a lot more. They're going to be around here. Okay. There. And here's another character we come across. He's not exactly trustworthy, but we will be talking to him anyway.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this...
Yeah, he's not joking. The minute we walk in there, it's pretty much a trap. I've already lost my souls, so it doesn't really matter at this point. But we'll walk through here. And if you go back... What the... Yeah, I thought so, it's a trap. Yeah, again, it's them numbers. There. Okay, and now it's time for, well, a bit of a secret. It says there's usually war ahead, and let's see where it is. I think it's here actually. Yes, some wars are like this. Yeah, you don't hit them, you just examine them, and this is very important because in here we get what I need to help my magic build: a sorcerer's staff. Now we can use catalysts. Well, once I got enough intelligence, that is. That's gonna be leveling up next. So we go to the other side like so. Now we're back on the other side. Pretty sweet, right? Yeah, there's nothing else there. Not sure why that's there like that. To get to the other side, we have to go to the other part, but go through here.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come across. Be careful out there. Well, I hope
And do you actually help us out later on? Which I actually do want him to. Okay. Ah, yes. This section right here. Ooh. Okay. There, that's the reason they're going there. Yeah, that's actually a reason they're attacking that tree, but I'll explain that a bit later. But for now, we're going to go up here. We could go across there, but there are enemies that attack us. And there's a lot of these weird crates again. Yeah, those are bombs, remember? So you'll probably put 2 and 2 together what's going to happen. So we don't want that. No. We got ourselves the first long-range weapon. That's the other reason I want Dex as well. Get enough Dex, you can also use it to help get yourself a nice weapon. Now for something else. You may notice something odd. Is that shadow? What looks a bit odd, doesn't it? Is it a trick of the eye? It is not. This is an invisible enemy, and you want to get rid of them. Like this. They give you Smoke, Soothe and Silky, which you can actually use. Yeah. So you'll see them time to time. They're very tough to spot. I'm not even sure if I can find them all actually. But yeah. I might actually look it up and see if I can find where they are. Yes! And a torch. Yep! And they can do that. Yes. They can power you. Pretty ridiculous for a first fight, but yeah, they can actually do that too. It's so cheap. Let's heal up here. Oh, I remember those are bombs. I mean, if you go down there, yeah, it's sort of a trap, so you gotta be careful there. However, though, I think I'm gonna backtrack a bit now. A bit low in healing, and I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. And then again, yeah, I can just do that instead, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I thought so. See, again, there's another trap. There we go. That was what I was looking for. Yeah, that's if you hold forward and R when using their shield like so. Do this, and that wasn't it. Do that. That lowers their guard. Yep, we have to go a different way. Yeah, man. Really? Yeah, awkward there. Okay, now where are you? There you are. Yeah, I knew it. Ow. Oh yeah. Hate those things. It's time for one last trap. Trying to lure them down here. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. Got ya. Come on, little buggers. What they do is they're all trying to charge down at once and attack you while you're trying to get this. The hell, bird. What a bad weapon. That's it. Something up here as well. Let's go get it. Okay, with this I'm actually going to call it a day. Yes, I know I'm not going to fight the boss, but that's because I want to level up first and actually prepare a bit. So we're going to use a homeward burn and get out of here. What's it doing that? Ah, the small white soapstone doesn't last as long, and this one lasts a lot longer. So that's different. I was wondering what the point of having two of those were, but I guess that's there in case you didn't get the normal one. But that's the reason why you do that. Okay, I'm gonna homeward burn out. Then I'm gonna level up a bit, and then basically next time what we're going to do is we're going to fight our first boss. Again, I'm gonna level up a bit first. It's always important to level up before you fight a boss in this game. But yeah, I still didn't even cover this whole area. There's still other places as well, which are actually hidden and you can't actually unlock. At least not until you've actually beaten the boss, because he actually gives you a reward. But yeah, I know it doesn't look like I'm not using much magic besides healing, but that's because I need to get my dex to get this sword first, so I can actually have a fighting chance against enemies in general. Also, I'm going to make myself human again as well. But there we go. So off screen I'm going to level up and all that, but afterwards I'm going to actually look around my drill a bit. But yeah, so next time what we're going to do is that we're actually going to look around here a bit first, because we can knock 2 new areas out because there's keys, and then fight the boss. So that's just some good stuff we can use. But with that, this is Master in 347, game mode of all types, obviously platformer. Stay classy.